Alright, it's been like 50 days of not drinking. I just noticed you can push the bottom button. Hey, look, a horse. You can push the bottom button on the iPhone and it'll make it record. So you can push this and it'll start and stop it, so you don't have to touch it with your screen with gloves on. So okay, this is something that I want to mention that is really, I think, really important, and I always wanted to explain it, and I didn't really think I found the right words. But I'm tired as hell. I've slept 3 hours since probably 2 o'clock yesterday, and I'm trying to make a ton of money, and I'm making like 200 and like over 18 hours of work, probably 20 hours of work going on, and I'm super exhausted. And this tiredness, there's something about being tired that is good. It's almost like it gets you in this state that helps you think and kind of be nonchalant about certain things. You kind of give up after a while. So I need to get a new lens on this phone so I can videotape easier. So what I wanted to say, what this very important subject is that, so like in life we have things that we want, we have places, we have directions we're going, and I did kind of mention this before, you have different energy and your different energy levels throughout the day. So like if you wake up and your cortisol is high and you're feeling good and you're ready for the day, and you're like, I'm gonna go do this today and this, and then all of a sudden you eat a bunch of sugar and your energy level drops. You might be like, I'm not gonna do that now, I don't want to do that. You might think, oh, I was gonna go to apply for college today, I had these big goals and dreams, and now I'm not doing it. And what's so important about knowing what I'm trying to say is that if you can keep your energy level all day real steady, and then you can continue on those thoughts, those ideas, and you can keep making progress instead of being way down. Today I've been thinking about stocks, and I'm like, man, how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna need to day trade, make 5 or 10% or 20% off of $1,000 to $5,000 every day or every couple days to reach my goals with money. And most of the time I'm real excited about it and optimistic. But as I'm this exhausted, I became really pessimistic about it. And I was like, that's impossible. Which I know it's not, because I've done it, but I'm like, this is going to be hard. This is going to be harder than I thought. And how am I going to go about doing this? It's not bad to think negatively, or actually maybe some people would even say more realistically about reaching certain goals. But I'd rather be in a good mood going in a bad direction than a bad mood feeling like I'm going in a bad direction from the beginning. So I'm kind of saying that to if you can keep your energy kind of just like doing good all day, not have those drastic changes, which that was the biggest thing with alcohol, was that I'm going this way, Wabash, by the Trump Tower. So if you can, it's pants weather. So if you can keep it going, but and so quitting alcohol was definitely the biggest way that I got rid of this constant drain on my life and on my mind and on getting me to be consistent and living my goals and believing in myself and getting up there, you know. And it was making progress. So that's what I've done. I've had a chance to do, and so you too can do the same. I'm just kidding. But one way to do it too is, regular sleep. Also eating less sugar, like having less spikes throughout the day. Exercise can be like kind of a mood stabilizer, I'd say, for me. And quitting drinking. So if you have consistent mood you can be in, then you can work and you can be a little more trustworthy because you're not flaking on things. You're continuously working on it. So it's kind of like, that's easier for other people to predict you and kind of do, like, know where you're going, where your next direction is, and believe you. So, that's about it, really. I'm just kind of noticing that in myself and how my own moods fluctuate and change my actual direction of where I want to go. And it's so important because every day, if you're in a good mood every day, you can be really optimistic every day and work on different goals and make them come together. And if you're feeling down and exhausted and burnt out every day, it's going to be really hard to make, and more likely to start drinking again. So eat healthy, exercise, maybe get past one small goal every day. Do something, do something you want to do something you say you're going to do and you do it, I think. Okay, good luck. Quit drinking.